Hi guys, this is Gallifrey Customs and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you all a video that I've been really excited to do for you all. I finally received these sets after waiting a little while for the pre-orders, and there was a couple of delays unfortunately with getting this, but either way it's here. I'm really excited to show you all. It is the Doctor Who, the Regeneration set, 2-figure collector set. So yeah, let's take a look. I'm going to show you all at the end a little special thing that's going to lead into my next video, which I'll be posting shortly as well. But yeah, we'll get to that later. So this is the set. As you can see, we finally got our first set in the new logo. It's absolutely lovely. It's the like the old diamond logo that we used to have, but it's just slightly refreshed. As you can see, the packaging is glossy but has elements of so it's matte with elements of gloss on it, including the logo, and it looks absolutely lovely. And then you can see at the bottom it's got the Regeneration 2-figure collector set. So on the sides you have another version of the new logo and the Regeneration set, and on the back again you've got this glossy embellished logo and some legal guff at the bottom and a barcode, and then the same this side. Now let's open it and have a look. So there you go. This is the set in the packaging, and you can take a look and have a read of the writing there if you would like to. It gives a brief description of the 13th Doctor, a brief description of the 14th Doctor, and a brief description of the episode Power of the Doctor as well. And yeah, as you can see, this is a gorgeous looking set. I absolutely love the white and blue theme and the yellow, and it's got the kind of corners of that diamond logo incorporated into the design. I think it just adds a beautiful element to the set. It's absolutely fantastic. On this side you can see it says from Power of the Doctor 2022, and at the bottom it says 5.5/14 centimeter scale figure set. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at the figures out of the packaging. So here is the figures out of the packaging, and yeah, very amazing. I absolutely love both of them. I will go through all the positives and negatives, of course, but first of all I'd like to start off by showing you the insert on the inside, which is here. And as you can see, it is just glowy regeneration energy, and it looks fantastic. It kind of gives the feel for this set that it's kind of a Jodie passing the torch back to Tennant for the 60th anniversary. And I just love that they've done the regeneration effect in the background. It matches the packaging, and it just feels really like fresh and new, and I absolutely love that. I think it's fantastic. But yeah, I'm going to take a closer look at both of the figures. I will start off with the 13th Doctor first. So here's the 13th Doctor, and yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic figure, as you can see. This is the sort of combination costume that she wore towards the end of Power of the Doctor. That, funnily enough, it was actually Sacha Dhawan's master when he regenerated into the Doctor. This is the outfit that he put on. So you can see that it's a mismatch of all different parts of the Doctor, different costumes that the Doctor has worn previously. So obviously it's got Jodie Whittaker's coat. The sleeves are rolled up, and the shirt underneath is a Capaldi shirt. The tie is from the 10th Doctor. The jumper is from the 7th Doctor. And then there's a celery on the front, which is the 5th Doctor's celery. The scarf is obviously the 4th Doctor's scarf. And then the trousers are a bit of a mystery. Some people say that they're Troughton trousers. Others say that they're Capaldi. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, I like the look of them. And then the boots are from Matt Smith. So yeah, overall, a great figure. I like the costume in general from the show, so it's even better to have it in figure form. The thing that I really admire is that character have actually done a lot of new parts on this figure, and I'll show you them a bit closer up. So the coat is actually an all-new sculpt. The arms are an all-new sculpt as well, with the new sleeves. Then the torso piece is brand new with the jumper. The trousers, the lower part of the trousers, are brand new too. They are, I don't know if the lighting's picking it up, but they're brand new sculpt with the boots as well. And yeah, the only thing that is the same really is the head and the hands and the upper thighs. The other thing that's absolutely fantastic is this is the best weathering that they've ever done on a Jodie Whittaker figure when it comes to the hair. The shading and the texturing is just gorgeous. Now if I put it back on here, I'm going to compare it to the original 13th Doctor we got. And you can see when it comes back around, there's a lot of differences. And then here's also the dark coat version from the latest B&M wave. And yeah, the hair is just hugely different on all three of them. But the latest one is literally perfect. Like, I don't think they could do the hair any better than they have this time. The one thing that does really interest me as well is that the coat is actually a very different colour on the new one compared to the very first one. It's a lot more blue, and the one before is a lot sort of creamier. But yeah, all look fantastic, and yeah, the latest one is really the superior version. I think if I end up getting a couple spares of this set for custom, I think I might take the head off and actually put it on one of the old Jodie Whittaker figures, just to make the sort of ultimate generic 13th Doctor. But anyway, let's take these out. So I'm not going to go through articulation because it's the same as every Jodie Whittaker figure that they've done. One thing I have heard a little bit is that the neck is a little bit loose and this arm is loose, which it is on mine, but that can easily be fixed with a bit of heat and a bit of super glue maybe on the inside. And you just, what you do is you remove the arm, put a tiny bit of super glue dabbed around the peg, let it dry, maybe even put your fingers on it and let the super glue come off onto your hands a bit, and then you put it back in, and it just gives enough of a small layer of super glue, obviously once it's dry, to then make it fit more, and usually that works, so I might give that a go. But yeah, truly a fantastic figure. My only criticism actually is that they've not painted the earring on, but actually someone may be able to correct me. I'm not sure if she had the earring in this, but either way the sculpt is there slightly, which is a little bit annoying if that is the case. But yeah, anyway, so that is the 13th Doctor figure. I absolutely love it. Really fantastic figure. Definitely worth having, and a great kind of final goodbye to Jodie Whittaker's Doctor. Controversial a little bit to a lot of people, but I think she's fantastic. She's great. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the 14th Doctor. So now that we've looked at the 13th Doctor, this is the one that I've been looking forward to showing you the most. It is the 14th Doctor, as played by David Tennant, back again. And yeah, I'm really pleased with this figure. I think it's absolutely fantastic. It has its little negatives, which I'll go through, but in general, it really does the job. It's good. It looks like him to me. And there's a lot of high detail on it, which is just absolutely superb. So it's got a brand new head scan, which you will see here, if it will zoom in. And yeah, it's great. I'm actually going to lift my phone up and show you properly. in better lighting. So this is the head scan, and yeah, it's absolutely great. My paint app's a little bit dodgy with the lips, and the eyes are a bit low, but I'll go into that because I actually have repainted one of these heads. I ordered 2, so I can show you what it would look like if it was painted slightly differently. I love the weathering on the coat, the sort of lighter blue bits on it. It looks fantastic, and it looks really authentic to his coat that he wears. And then the detail in the waistcoat and the trousers is just absolutely fantastic. Those tiny little stripes of the tartan are so pristine and so clear. And then if we zoom out, yeah, here we go, focused. So yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. And then the other thing to compare it with is, here is the B&M, latest B&M 10th Doctor. And yeah, very different. I think it signifies how much Tennant has actually aged very well. But it's shown very well. And yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. I have seen a lot of complaints about the head, but I think it looks like him, and yeah, with a bit of paint it does look so much better. Another comparison I'll show you, which is a bit of an interesting one, is this is the unreleased ball jointed 10th Doctor, and interestingly the arms are exactly the same sculpt, apart from the cuffs at the end of the sleeves. The like folds in the actual sculpt and the crinkles are absolutely identical. Obviously this new one has the texturing on the sleeves, like 3D texturing, and the prototype doesn't. But either way, it just really does the trick, and it looks fantastic. And I hope that eventually we'll be able to get this physically made and released soon, because it's fantastic. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to take you to the next part of my video, which is a bit of a different one. So I've actually made a custom, and I am going to do a full video on it, but I wanted to show you how the head could be improved drastically with a repaint. So here is the 10th Doctor. I'm going to turn this off and leave that laying so he's sat there, and then my custom next to it, and here they are. So that's the official, and that's my repaint, and this is a coatless version. All I've done is take the Castrovalva 5th Doctor figure, or you can use the 4th Doctor from Keeper of the Kraken set, and you literally just crack the torso open, swap the arms, and then I've repainted the head. And yeah, I think this really has done the job. It looks fantastic. I am planning on repainting the other one, actually. I just haven't done it yet because I wanted to show you it authentically as it came. But yeah, here, this is my custom. I've done that a bit rough, but it doesn't really matter. It won't be seen very well. But yeah, so it is a good sculpt. It just needs a slightly different paint app, and it really does make it and does the part. So yeah, anyway, that is the set. So thank you all for watching, everyone. I'm really pleased with this set. I think it's fantastic. I highly recommend you get it. This is a Character Options exclusive, so you can order this from Character Options website now, and they are shipping now, so the pre-order is finally over. So yeah, please do grab one. Please like and subscribe, comment for more. Please keep checking out my channel for the review of my coatless 10th Doctor 14th Doctor, sorry, 14th Doctor custom. That video will be up very shortly, so I hope you enjoy that too. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment for more, and I will see you all soon.